Yeah, we definitely feel for those in Perryton, Texas, who are going through so much right now. As we take a live look now at what it looks like here in downtown Indianapolis, Kelly, nothing like our neighbors in Texas are experiencing.
Now, there were so many storm reports all across the deep south on Wednesday, and gosh, it's just going to take a long time to recover from that. For us, we are in a rather quiet pattern. We had a cold front that moved through. It didn't bring us hardly any rain, trace amounts at best in most spots that got any rain at all. But now we're taking a look at our water vapor imagery. So we see the oranges, that's depicting the dry air. So we have dry air returning to central Indiana. The greens depicting the moisture, so we don't have that moisture. We also have some relatively thick cloud coverage from the smoke fires from Canada. We're still going to be impacted by these Canadian fires again today. So we still have some hot spots, and we have those winds out of the north above us and at the surface, drawing in cooler, drier air. Currently 63 degrees right now in Indianapolis, at 64 in Kokomo, 62 in Greencastle. Look at this 24-hour temperature change. We're running 10 to 15 degrees colder right now than yesterday at this time. So it feels drastically different. Dew points are also very dry in those mid-50s, and they're going to continue to drop as we go through the day today. Here's the frontal boundary that moved through yesterday. Those winds ushering in behind that front, allowing more of that haze to move over central Indiana. So here's a little closer look. We'll still have that hazy sky. We also have some cloud coverage that's moving in just with the short wave that's spinning over the Great Lakes area. So mix of sun and clouds today should thin out as we go later in the afternoon today, with temperatures climbing into the upper 70s, and we're going to be running a few degrees below average today. Excuse me. During the overnight, we'll see those temperatures falling into the low to mid 50s. So a cool start tomorrow morning, but we'll see a beautiful day. Dew points will continue to dry out into the 30s and 40s tomorrow afternoon. So a comfortable day and a warmer day. We're going to see those temperatures shooting up into the mid 80s tomorrow afternoon. So above average, with the wind shifting out of the west southwest, especially as we go into Sunday. We'll have temperatures really warming up into the mid, possibly some upper 80s on Sunday afternoon. So Sunday's highs will be in the upper 80s for Indianapolis, and that warm air is actually going to stick around for several days. Now we have this area of low pressure that's going to try to move in closer as we go into the second half of the weekend. However, there's still a lot of questions on this one, a lot of uncertainty. Here's one model that brings in that potential of some rain, and then it goes farther to the south. Another model brings in a little bit of rain early Monday. However, still so much uncertainty. We're just going to put a chance category on rain on Monday. So here's a look at your forecast. 77 for today. We're into the low 80s Saturday, mid to upper 80s on Sunday. We'll bring in some rain chances on Monday. It's going to be more humid and upper 80s for next week. We may have some rain chances, but high confidence in the warm and humid conditions next week.